Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Prwell'Z here. I'm back with another Wi-Fi battle. We post wins, losers, draws. This is gonna be a question middle of the video at the end of the video. And guys, man, I'm working with this crazy Sun team, man. And I mean, the Scovillains out here, man, straight fugly Pokemon. I know that, you know what I mean, I should be grateful for getting a grass and fire Pokemon, but man, Scovillain, what they do, man, like unbelievable. But anyways, man, let's get started, man. Let's go. I didn't even look at my other team's Pokemon. Your Scovillain was just out here. So anyways, gonna lead off with this Pokemon. What is this Pokemon? Velusa, and I'm gonna go out to my Goblin. This thing is gonna go. This thing has a mold breaker, and here I decided to just go for the trick and give this thing some spiky bobs. So I'm gonna shuffle some cups around, and yeah, I give this thing the spiky bobs, and here this thing goes for a final gambit. I'm like, what the heck is this? So he goes for the final gambit here, and he's gonna get hit with some spiky bobs. So here I decided to go for the Will-O-Wisp and burn this thing just to get more residual damage. So I know that these fishes tend to carry they tend to be physical. So here he does go for the fill it away, and I'm not sure what does that do, but from what it sees, it raises attack, special attack, and speed, and it's crazy because he loses all of his health. Like, it's unbelievable. Like, who am I playing against? But anyways, he gets hit with the burn damage, and he's gonna get some spike damage. So that's doing heaps to this thing. So yeah, I do go for the knockoff here, just to but this thing does go for liquidation. That does heaps to me, but a knockoff will take out this fish. Down Velusa goes, man. Let's go. Oh, anchovy face Pokemon. But now we got the spiky bobs, and we're gonna get hit by the spiky bobs now. So here he goes into the Meowscarada, and man, here what happens here? So here I decided to go for a status move, which was a bad play on my part, and this thing is a dark Pokemon. I keep on forgetting that Prankster doesn't work on dark Pokemon, but he is gonna hit me with a play rough. That's gonna do heaps to me, and slow my attack, but Sableye got some poop attack anyway, and a spiky bobs is gonna get rid of me down by my own weapon. Crazy, man. So I'm like, you know what, it is what it is. I'm gonna go into my Turtle Brock here, my Torkoal. So I am gonna set up the Sun, and this is gonna be good because I'm pretty sure I can take any attack from this Meowscarada here, and I'm gonna set up the Stealth Rocks. So here the Meowscarada does go for a U-turn, and that does no damage to me. So he's gonna get up out of here now, and now I love that scream. Now he's gonna go into the whatchamacallit face, what is Garganapple? Jesus, man, I have a lot to learn with these Pokemon. But anyways, he's going to the I have to read up like what was his name. I'm gonna set up the Stealth Rocks. I'm like, all right, man, we're gonna have to get rid of this tofu looking at Pokemon, and this thing is gonna hit me with a move. I'm not sure what it was. I'm gonna go for the Will-O-Wisp, and again I made a misplay. So I'm like, you know what, it is what it is. I'm gonna switch up out of here, and I'm gonna go into my Revel Room, my Flintstones car, and we get up out of here now, and here we're gonna go into my Revel Room. We do have the air balloon on this thing, so here this thing does go for a Salt Cure out, which is like unbelievable. So it is gonna pop my balloon, and it's gonna do heaps to me because we are steel, and Salt Cure hurts steel types and water types like badly, which is crazy. But I'm like, you know what, it is what it is, man. I'm expecting Earthquake to come in, so I decided to go for Iron Head, hoping for a flinch. So we do come out here, man, just crash into this thing, and it does heaps, but we don't get the flinch, and the Earthquake will take out my Revel Room. Down goes my Revel Room. But now it is what it is. I'm gonna have to go out to the Big Balboski, the Bouse, you know what I mean, the Scovillain, and we come out here, man. Scovillain is like such a, oh man, you know what I mean, every time this Pokemon comes out I just be like, ugh. But anyways, I'm gonna go for a flamethrower here because I'm pretty sure it's gonna take it out with the Sun, and damn, like, imagine having a conversation with the Scovillain. You know what I mean? Imagine having to look into his eyes while you tell him a story. It is crazy, man. You know what I mean? I bet they always win blinking contests. But anyways, I'm gonna hit this thing with a flamethrower, and down goes the Garganackle. And here he goes into back Excalibur, and yeah, I decided to go for a flamethrower, and we're able to hit this thing one hit a quitter, man. One thing Scovillain is, though, it is a beast, you know what I mean, when the sun's up. So we are gonna lose some HP here, and from the orb damage, and here he goes right back into whatchamacallit, he goes into Tindu. So I'm like, all right, I know that this thing, its ability makes me lower my special attack, but I'm like, you know what, man? Let's go for it. Let's terrestrialize, man. Come into a grass type, you know what I mean? Become a whole boss. And here we do terrestrialize here, and a terrestrialized solar beam, you know what I mean? Life orb Scovillain is a problem, but I know that its ability is like to lower my special attack, but we have to wait and see, man. So we do come out here, man, have a whole garden on our head, and we're gonna go for the solar beam. So now we're just paired grass, which is awesome. So we do go for the solar beam here, you know, stab boost, terror boost, and that takes the Tinglu out. One hit a quitter, man. Down goes this World Cup at Pokemon. But this thing is gone now, and we're gonna lose some HP, which stinks. But it is what it is. Here he's gonna go into the Scarlet, and this is why Scovillain is a whole problem. So here I'm like, you know what, man, we do have the terror boost, you know what I mean? I'm gonna go for another solar beam, and here he's gonna go terrestrialize. I'm like, ah, man, hopefully he doesn't terrestrialize into a fire type, but he does, and I'm like, all right, this is much more of a problem than it was now. So Scarlet is gonna one hit quit. Matter of fact, we actually go for a solar beam, and I know that the Scarlet is gonna live this thing and probably get rid of me, but do go for the solar beam here, man. Look at this damage, man, unbelievable. Almost taking it out, man. Scovillain is a problem. So now this thing goes for overheat. It misses the overheat, man. Let's go. So the sun's gonna fade now, and here I'm just gonna go for a flamethrower. Just get really messy on this thing. Down goes Scarlet, man. Let's go. So guys, question of the day: what is your favorite dual type Pokemon? What is your favorite dual type Pokemon? And guys, please like, subscribe for me. I appreciate it. So Scarlet is down now, and here he's gonna go into the Meowscarada. I'm like, all right, whatever. If he wants to go for a knockoff, it is what it is. I'm gonna go for straightforward flamethrower, you know what I mean? And here he decides to cancel. He's like, nah, man. You know, looking at this Pokemon is too offensive to look at, and I gotta quit. And that's the match, guys, man. I'm out of here. Bye.